So I've just gone to film this video and guess what I've caught her doing? Eating a full toilet roll. She's ripped it to bits under my dining table. I don't even know where you got that from. It's a good job you're cute. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good and Happy New Year, because this is my first video of 2022, so I haven't had a chance to actually say that to you yet. A lot's been going on, but I'm not gonna ramble about that. I'm just gonna jump straight into this haul because we've got a lot to get through. I spent a small fortune in home bargains today. Finished work, went there with my mum and literally just seemed to be wanting to throw every single thing in my basket. So I'm gonna get straight into it and show you what I picked up from home bargains today. I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you do like seeing videos like this from me, then please give this video a thumbs up so that I know you want to see more from me. So this is the bag of stuff. Do you know what? I'm gonna categorize it first and then come back because this is gonna take 6,000 years otherwise. So the first thing I picked up was my cat Eric's food. He'll only eat this one. He's so fussy and he will literally turn his nose up at anything else but this. So for 60 pouches, it is £18. So I thought I'd just get that boring one out the way. I always feel like the best place to go for stuff to fill up my snack drawer is home bargains, especially when I'm doing what I'm doing now, which is calorie counting, because these are 83 calories per bar, so really good at night time between sort of like 9 and 10 o'clock when you're watching a drama and you just want a bit of chocolate and a cup of tea. That's what I use them for. And Rice Krispie squares. The woman charged me 49p for them because one of the things that I've bought is broken, so she just sort of like gave me a discount by scanning that through as something else. So I have no idea how much they are, but if you are doing calorie counting, which I know a lot of us are at the minute, with it being a new year and with me putting on 3 stone since my wedding, yeah, and me being a bridesmaid in 6 months time, these are really good too. So these are, how many calories are in this? You really might not be interested in how many calories I'm eating, but 120 calories in them, so a really good like mid-afternoon snack I like them for. Okay, next up I picked up 2 of the Ariel Unstoppables. Never tried this scent before, but my mum said they're really nice. When all the blue ones have gone out of this jar, these are the Lenore Spring Awakening ones. When these have all gone, I can fill these up, and these are white, so they're gonna look really nice in there on my kitchen worktop. So that's the plan for these, and they were £3.99 each, which is quite pricey, but they're gonna last me a long time, I know it. Next I got a new softener to try. So I've got the Comfort one. When I gave this a sniff in the shop, it actually reminded me of summer and my mum's washing line. It smells amazing. What's it called? Honeysuckle and sandalwood. Whoa, that is good. £2.99 for that. Let me just go and see what Connie's barking at. Good girl. Yeah, so I got some foil and that was £1.79 for that. Next up I got the Pink Stuff disinfectant spray. I love this for my kitchen worktops. It's amazing. It smells so clean and fresh. Sometimes Tom will moan to me about certain scents that I use. He'll say they're either too strong or they make him feel sick. What a moaner. I know for a fact that other people's husbands are exactly the same with stuff like that. But this one doesn't seem to bother him too much. This was 99p and I absolutely love this. Next up I just got some Dettol wipes. So I really use these sparingly now. Probably about 2-3 years ago I went through wipes, and I'm ashamed to say it, quite quickly. I didn't give it a second thought until obviously I learnt more about it and know how bad they actually are. The only thing I will use one of these for is if I'm wiping the toilet seat or something like that. I know you can get the biodegradable version, but I didn't see any in home bargains today, so I got them. £2.99. My mum actually got me this. This is a bamboo salad bowl. Now, in Dunelm we've got one similar for about a tenner. This was £7.99, so this is the cheapest I've seen a bowl like this, but I think it's going to be so nice in summer, like doing a really nice Greek salad with a bit of feta, olives, red pepper, balsamic, like that. Where's that posh one? My posh balsamic. On Amazon even, you can't get this for like less than 25 quid. I nearly put it back because I was like, I don't need it yet, it's not barbecue weather, I can buy it in the summer. And my mum was like, they might not have in the summer, put it in the trolley, I'll get it for you. And I was like, and honestly, you don't have to. And she just insisted, so I was like, fine. Twisted my arm, didn't take much. Picked up 2 lighters. My mum had already been through the till, but she actually wanted one, that's why I've got 2. When I last went on Asda to shop, I knew I'd run out of mine and I thought, oh, I'll just grab one from there, and it was like £4 because it was a big one. But these are just as good and do the job. So 99p. I picked it up from Home Bargains while I could. Next up, I got an Airwick linen diffuser. I'd like to have this right at the front door because it is such a nice scent. In fact, my friend Lauren, I think it was Lauren, commented last time she came around to my house and was like, whoa, what is that? That smells amazing. And it was this. Oh, got to scratch and sniff. Oh, yeah, it does smell nice. Something that I really don't like doing is spending a lot of money on reed diffusers because I don't believe they're going to be that strong or last that long. I've had a few from Next that haven't lasted very long, and I've paid like £16 sometimes for them, like for the big ones, which they look really pretty but they don't do what they're supposed to do. I feel like you can't go wrong with them. These are £2.99 and they last quite well. It says it lasts 4 weeks and I feel like it really does as well, so I got that. I'm just going to show these at the same time because 2 boring things. Bicarb. I sprinkle this in Eric's litter tray every time I change it. This is like a really non-toxic thing that you can use for pets. I'll sometimes use this on my stairs as well when I'm hoovering. It's a really harmless way to deodorize things and get everything to smell fresh. So I'm going to fill this up in one of my little storage jars later on. 99p. Lint roller. 69p for that. Next up, I got the Finish Powerball dishwasher tablets. These are really, really good. I put all my dishwasher tablets in here, so I literally just do that. And then when I open that cupboard that has the bin there, this makes the cupboard smell amazing. And they just look really nice there. I can literally just grab one, shove it in, and then I can get rid of the big bulky thing. I don't have to store that. This just fits in my cupboard nicely. These labels, by the way, are from an Instagram page. I'll leave a link to the Instagram page down below if you want to go and have a look at them. She's doing that because I'm talking and not talking to her, and now she's looking at me. Are you being naughty? You've got a treat there. Bugger. I'm going to be doing a kitchen organisation video very, very soon, doing every single cupboard in my kitchen, so if you want to see that, hit subscribe. So whilst on the subject of those handy little plastic cupboard inserts, I did pick up another one today to go at the side of my dishwasher tablets with all the other little bits that keep falling down the back of the cupboard. They are £1.69 each, really handy size for in your cupboards and also in your fridge as well. Really easy to keep clean, you can literally just wipe them out. Next up, another bit of a boring one, but we're running out, so I got 2. One for now, one for putting under the cupboard. Whitening toothpaste, they are, how much were you? £1.49 each. That's actually not that good. Next up, I got myself some cozy socks for when I'm working from home. So these feel really, really soft. They're like ribbed. I've got a white pair and a grey pair. They also had beige. They had a few different types of fluffy socks and they were cheap though. How much? £3 for those. So probably a little bit cheaper in Primark, but they feel like they're going to be good quality. Then I saw these. Now if you've seen my pasta and bits and bobs cupboard, let me show you. So I do like to have these cupboards organised. Not looking that great at the minute. They're all a bit, yeah, a bit mismatched, but you get the gist. In Home Bargains at the moment, these are probably the cheapest I've ever seen these types of jars. This is the smallest size that they do. Then they do one that's a little bit bigger and then one that's bigger again that's like the tall version. So this one I'm putting Connie's treats in. In this one I'm going to put my bicarb. Should I do it now on camera? Because I just love filling, I love filling jars up. Honestly, if my sister Leanne watches this, she's going to be like, what an absolute loser of a sister I've got. She actually says it to my face. She just goes, Helen, you're a loser. But in her garden, she's got this eucalyptus tree and I swear to God, it's absolutely huge and it is gorgeous. I think I noticed it more because we paid an absolute fortune to have eucalyptus all at our wedding. Like, it was literally everywhere. I'll insert a picture. I always say to her, Leanne, you're so lucky to have that tree in your garden. Honestly, it's absolutely gorgeous. And she looks me dead in the face and just goes, dig it up, take it home. Like, she literally could not care less. I think that's pretty ungrateful if you ask me. I do want to dig it up, but I don't think it's possible. Let's let's do this. Don't tell me you don't find that satisfying to watch. You'll find it even more satisfying when you see I've got a label just waiting to go on this. Let me just show you the labels. But there's some of my cleaning ones that I haven't put on yet. And then I've got some spices that I've still yet to do. Where's bicarb? Oh, you get some plain ones as well that you can actually write on yourself. I think I'm going to email them and ask them to do me one for marshmallows one though, because I've not got a marshmallows one and I need one. It's like a little hobby of mine at the minute, labelling stuff. I can imagine any of my friends that are watching this are just going to disown me after this video. Oh my word, I might have actually filled this up and I've not even got one for bicarb, because... No. Oh, sorry everyone. That was an absolute anticlimax, wasn't it? Any of you label fiends out there like me, I'm gonna have to email them for one of them as well. But yeah, that's gonna go in my cleaning cupboard, and then dog treats in that one. Get yourself to Home Bargains, because honestly it's the cheapest place that they've got these. They did have them on offer in the range not so long ago now, but they haven't been on offer for ages, even though I've needed some extra ones, so Home Bargains is the place to be. Another exciting little thing, this little baby. Now I didn't need this, but I'm thinking because my fridge is like a half fridge then freezer, it's not very big. I always find that on the bottom shelf where my meat is, I always have a load of space, and then my second shelf where I keep like my jellies, cooked meats, butter, bits like that, there's a big gap between it. So I thought if I get some of these fridge drawers, it was only £1.99. Let me show you what it looks like. But I've seen on TikTok people using these for storing the fruit. So I'm really bad for, if I buy a punnet of anything, it gets put in my salad drawer with the other stuff, and then I forget all about it, and within 2 days you know strawberries are going to go furry. So it's better if you just wash it, and apparently it lasts longer as well if you wash it straight away when you get it home and then stick it in one of these containers. Don't know how true that is, but I thought that'd just be really handy to stick in the fridge. You know, just slide on the other drawer and keep things like raspberries or strawberries in, just to bulk up things like my cereal and stuff like that, because I do feel like that's a really good way as well, if you are calorie counting, to pop a bit of fruit in there. It makes it more filling. Next up, I got this cutlery tray. It's got the matting on it so that nothing slips around. I've been looking for a cutlery tray that I like for a long time. Now, let me show you this. You're gonna think I'm an arsehole for even saying this, but in my spice drawer, I've got like a Perspex insert, so I wanted a matching one for my cutlery. Now I can't find one anywhere that isn't less than about 20 quid. So I thought, absolutely screw that. So I've just ended up getting that one instead, and it was so cheap. Oh, look. Are you behaving now? Oh, bless me. Hello. So yeah, I just picked up this one and it was cheap. I've needed one for 12 months. Can you believe I've been putting my knives and forks and spoons away just in the drawer as they are, because I've not found the correct cutlery tray. Like, I know I want to punch myself in the face right now. £2.99, that'll do the job, even though it's broken, and I noticed that earlier on. And I almost went back in to exchange it, but I can literally just put that at the top. No one will ever see it. Well, they might do now that I've just told everyone. Anyway, I'll talk more about this in other videos about me getting my life together, but I've decided this year I am getting organised, and I'm going to be a good girl and write things down. So I've been working from home now since the first ever lockdown in the UK, so a long time. Now we've just got that office room done, I've actually got a desk to sit at. I've got pens and notepads and bits like that, and I saw this in Home Bargains, and it says things to do today, a little checklist next to it, a little space for the day and the date. Just really simple. One thing I will say about Home Bargains at the minute is they've got a brilliant seasonal section. So they've got loads of Valentine's stuff in, even Mother's Day things in, and they've also started putting in Easter eggs already. The Easter little wreaths, glass little jars to put like little biscuits in with bunny ears in pastel colours. So I just couldn't justify buying any more tat that Tom would cry about. So I I didn't get it. How much was that notepad? £1.49 for that, which I think is really reasonable. And they had a couple of different versions and loads of really good stationery. They also had quite a few wedding bits as well, which is going to be handy for the hen do that we're planning at the minute. Me and the bride's sister are like organising it together, and I really can't wait. So I should have got myself a little planner actually. That's just another excuse to buy more crap though, isn't it, really? But next thing I got was a new dustpan and brush. This was so cheap, a little bit flimsy, but does the job. I just needed a new fresh one of those. They did them in black and grey, both 99p. Then the last couple of bits I got were for organising in the utility cupboard. So I've got a cupboard with a shelf in it. The top shelf's going to have all pet stuff in it, so both Connie and Eric's food, and then on the bottom shelf is going to have all my laundry bits plus this basket, which was £4.99. It's absolutely gorgeous colour actually. It's like a beigey colour and it's got two handles. I've already got one of these upstairs, so I just wanted another. Really good because you can stack them up together, and it's good to have one upstairs that I'm filling full of dirty washing to bring downstairs, whilst if there's something in the dryer that I need to take up, I've got another one down here that I can fill up. And like I said, they stack up on top of each other, so really handy, and £4.99 each. To match those, I've got two storage boxes to go on the top shelf for my pet things. And the thing I like about these is that they've got lids. Now, I've got two of them. One of the lids is broke, like I said, and that's why I got money off the Rice Krispie Squares. I'll just put that bit to the back of the cupboard, it's fine. That's what they look like, and I'm going to put them side by side. I think that is about everything. To be fair, a lot of the stuff that I got would be in my weekly shop anyway, so I really don't feel too bad about spending the amount that I did. Yeah, I bought some stuff that was unnecessary, like storage bits and bobs, but that's really what I'm spending my money on at the minute at the house. Like, I'm not spending it on much else, to be fair. So I'm finishing filming this at I've nearly hit 10,000 steps today, so I'm on track. Well, you can't see, but it did say 9,200 on my Fitbit, so yeah, I'm doing well with that as well, hitting all my steps. So now I'm just talking crap because I need to have a proper, I think I need to do a vlog so I can have a proper catch up. But yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.